is Lulu, because why not here? And today we're filming a bit of a day vlog. So the weather is crazy outside, and my mother is very insistent on the fact that I do not drive today. So I decided, hey, might as well be productive. So I've already showered, got dressed. It is like 73 degrees outside, which is why I'm wearing a crop top and shorts. It's cute. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot today. I need to change my bed sheets. I need to do my laundry. I need to clean my bathroom. So I need to do all of that. But near the end of this video, I'm actually going to rearrange my bookshelves. Because I got this idea mainly because I reorganized my entire Sarah J. Maas shelf, as I've dubbed it. And I like the way this looks, but I decided that I need to redo all of my other shelves, especially since I've gotten new books, and like I just need things to like be slightly more uniform. We're also going to do my nails today, so without further ado, let's just fire up the time lapse. You said never let me go. 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 You said officially finished cleaning. That took a lot longer than expected, but now it is time to make food. Specifically, I'm going to make ramen with some seasoned pork belly. This isn't seasoned yet, but I just defrosted it. So yeah, and like I guess I can take you guys along for the like ride if I can find the thing that my mom uses. Okay, so I looked all over, couldn't find it, but that's fine because I can always just like prop my phone up against something to film this. I will be getting a professional camera at some point, but that point is not right now. So we're just going to grab all the ingredients and I'll show you exactly how I'm going to make my ramen. Okay. So this isn't going to be anything crazy. I'm using this kimchi ramen pack. I can't read this, so I don't know what brand it is. Otogi or something. I don't know. All I do know is that these noodles are actually just really good. So there's that. And also it's not too spicy, even though it's kimchi flavored. So what's going to happen is I'm probably going to just chop up this pork belly into slices, like chunks really. Put them back in the bag to marinate for a little bit while I prepare like the broth, because I like making my own broth for my ramen usually. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I think I'll just show you the finished product. So with the magic of editing, this ramen. This is probably gonna be way too much food, but you know what? We will try. We will try. We will very much try. So we have eaten. It was not too much food, it was just too much broth. Also, pork belly is a lot harder to cut than you think it is. Anyways, my dog is very upset because I haven't been giving her so much attention today, so I'm just holding her a little bit until I have to deal with the monster that is my bookcase. what happened originally with my bookcase is that it just kind of existed for a while. There was no rhyme or reason to where I put anything, until recently. Exhibit A, the Sarah J. Maas shelf, as I have dubbed it. These are where the majority of my taller hardbacks are, as well as all of my Sarah J. Maas books, which are all, you know, tall hardback. So I just kind of did that. And also there's this mug here that says, more witching, less bitching. So I suppose, so like, I felt that that would fit best here. But either way, this shelf doesn't really have much of an order. It's supposedly supposed to be my Cassandra Clare shelf, but there are some classics up here too. We have no explanation as to why they're there. And then down here, this place doesn't have any books, but down here is where my like short-ish hardbacks are and 2 paperbacks. We'll get to that. But yeah, there's kind of no real rhyme or reason as to what's going on with my bookshelf, but I want to give it some rhyme or reason. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the top shelves because those seem easiest. So something that I've taken down the stuffies on these top shelves, but something that's bothering me a little bit, this shelf here is completely hardback, except the Ash Princess trilogy is just slightly taller than everything else. And that's kind of irritating. Well, that's one thing. So I guess I will move these somewhere. I don't know where yet. And then these guys. See, these are all new books that I got. These are all books that I got like less than 3 weeks ago. I just kind of put them here because they just seem to fit. But I don't want them there anymore because it just doesn't feel right, you know? Maybe I can put, do you fit? Oh, you're just, well, it's not that noticeable from here. Is put, it's just, we're not, it's actually like perfectly symmetrical. Oh, hey. That one took no work. Literally no work. But now I have to decide between the Squishmallow and Teeny Baby. I'm kind of going to lean towards the Squishmallow actually, because I think he just will bring some color to the area. And he fits perfectly, so I think that's fine. You will have a different place, I promise. Okay, so as for this shelf is an interesting story because I have the entirety of my Nail Shusterman collection here, except here's the dumb thing. Everything else on the shelf is paperback except for Thunderhead, which I haven't gotten around to getting my hands on the paperback edition. And also, this is a trilogy. It's called the Arc of the Scythe trilogy. And there's a 3rd book called Toll, and it's like double as long as this one. So, obviously, once I get around to having the paperback edition of it, I am going to unhaul this book. But, this is bothering me. And I'm wondering if we can make it a little bit less conspicuous. I think we can. Maybe. Let me try something. Oh yeah, I also have my Ransom Riggs books up here as well. I still need to like get Desolations of Devil's Acre and The Conference of the Birds. I still need to get those books. I just hope they line up. Huh. So let's see if we can. Okay. Those are technically meant to be displayed like upright, but I think this will fit more. Ha ha ha. Okay. I actually like that a lot because it doesn't bother me as much now that I know, because I can barely see it from here because I am short. All right, so let's put the Ransom Riggs books back up here. Then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of my Cassandra Clare books up here because I think that would just be a good place for them. Also, about my Cassandra Clare books, this is the only hardback edition Cassandra Clare book that I have. And I specifically have been avoiding getting any hardback editions of her books. Mainly because A, they seem just very bulky because she writes a lot, which like props to her, but Jesus Christ, woman. And two, I just think the paperback editions are just like a lot better visually. So we're gonna do that, but I have no clue what I'm gonna do with this because it's part of the I think the Bane Chronicles? No, the Eldest Curses thing. I don't even know, man. I'm trying to get my hands on the Dark Artifice trilogy, but I haven't done that yet. And it sucks because the first book in this thing is, you know, paperback. So I don't freaking know, man. I really don't. But the thing is, I am keeping both of them because they're about the relationship between Magnus and Alec, and I'm so excited. Like, I'm unnecessarily excited about their relationship. So yeah, also there's a stuffy here I got from Belzy.com. Yeah, Belzy.com. His name is Deary. So you go there for the time being. Oh, and something I forgot to mention about him is that he's, his head is so large that he just kind of doesn't stand on his own. Like, let me show you. You done? See? He just kind of flops. It's honestly adorable, but I just have to keep him in a very specific position or else he falls. And I don't want that. So let's see, just... I feel like I should have something in that space, but I don't know what I would have in that space. Yeah, what is wrong with me? You know what? Maybe I can put this guy on there to like help distract the eye. Nah. I suppose there's just an empty space there now? Or... Oh, that is... Well, it's not bad. Could be worse. But I think... maybe this little guy. I actually kind of like that. I actually kind of like him there. He's really cute. All right, this shelf is now pretty much clear. I'm going to move, I think we're gonna move these classics to a different shelf. Mainly because I just don't know like what they're doing here, really? Cause yeah, okay. All right, these have an entire separate video coming on them separately. Anyways. Hi. Okay. So on the other side of this now empty shelf is all of these paperbacks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I really don't. I might have just had an idea. So I have tall paperbacks. I hope you can see where this is going. You can just move these over here. Y'all hear the thunder? Jesus. Yeah. I also have these little microphone things that are here. And washi tape. Move the squishmallow. This one's a squirrel. Whoa. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I like that, actually. I like that a lot. And then, I think we can move this guy. This guy, he doesn't have a name yet, so put your names in the comments if you really want a name. Actually, if you guys want to name any of the stuffies that go on my bookshelf, you can leave them down below in the comments. That'd be great. And I'll pick out names that sound good. But this guy, my best friend gave him to me for my 17th birthday. So I think he gets his own designated spot right here. Because his head's a little floppy. So he needs a little bit extra support. But I think he'll be fine here. Especially if I position him like that. You see? Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. I love it. Let me just move this a little bit down. Yeah, there it is. All right. Now we're dealing with this spot, which has the remote for my RBG lights, a stuffy I got from like Crunchyroll. If any of you know where this is from, you know. If you don't, you're too young. All right. And then another little stuffy from Belzy. I think his name is Barry. Barry. Think so. Maybe. I don't know. I'm open to changing his name. So on the shelf now we have the Lunar Chronicles. This was originally where I was housing Gilded and Cursed and also as well as Heartless. But again, those are tall hardbacks. These are mid-sized hardbacks or something. Look, you see that difference? That height difference? It bothered me to no end. So we have this now. Oh, there's also this flower crown, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just wear this for the remainder of the video. So I think what we're gonna do, oh yeah, also, there's a spot here where when I was assembling the bookshelves, I put the nails in the wrong place over and over again. It's still poking out, but the wood is like, you know, rough. So I'm planning to cover this up with books, obviously. I just don't exactly know how we're going to do that yet. But I think I have an idea. See, down here, I have a lot of, like, of the shorter paper, not paperbacks, hardbacks. So what I'm thinking is that I just move them up. I'll Also, something that's slightly irritating is that Romanov is just the slightest bit taller than everything else on this shelf. And that is irritating me to no end. Yeah, I'm just kind of laying the books on top of the little imperfection. So now we have this, but we also have this space here, which I think will either go to you or maybe you. I think he fills the space a lot better. All right, now we have this shelf going on. The shelf next to it has no books on it whatsoever, but it is like jam-packed with a lot of like little trinkets and stuff. See, now I'm confronted with the fact that I have a lot of space for more books, but I shouldn't be buying those new books. This probably is not a good idea. What I think I'm gonna do, though, is I'm going to move, hold on. Actually, I like having those here more. It's more accessible to me. Do you guys like it? Yeah, I actually like this a lot more. We're gonna move these guys up here as well, because these are taller-ish hardbacks. And hold on, we're rearranging still. Yeah, so my first two An Ember in the Ashes books are paperback. The last two are hardback, which I don't particularly mind because it's as uniform as I want, and also I'm just like, also these books are in just really good condition, and like I kind of have a little bit of a sentimental attachment to them. So we're gonna keep it like that. But these are the only things that are going to be like out of uniform in my book collection. Capiche? Capache. Now we have this space, which I think is just going to be empty for now. I completely forgot about these guys, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. So they're probably gonna go onto the other shelf, which is kind of just a random assortment of books that don't fit anywhere else. That's a weird way to phrase it, but that's just the best way I have. That's just the best phrasing I have for it. Also, the classics are also going to go back on that shelf as well. I think we've successfully rearranged my bookshelf. Not a ton, but but I like it more now. I like what's going on here more now. It just feels more, what's the word? Je ne sais quoi to me. Also, this is said shelf that I was talking about. There's kind of, again, there's no rhyme or reason as to where things are here, except for the Rick Riordan books, because those are all the series and my series need to be together. But I'm also just going to not touch it, because A, those Rick Riordan books are going to move over there once I get new copies. I'll make a video on that later. And also, a lot of, like, my classics and, like, a lot of my more, like, deep methodical books are here, too. So I'm just like, sir, on my white sheets. On my white sheets. Can you please get off my bed? See, I can't be gentle with this dog. Can you please? Thank you. And my other one's just there. Anyways, I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to move, like, my leather-bound classics up there and find someplace for everything else. Yeah. Also, my bookmarks are just standing there on display as well. So, yeah. But, though, that little stack there, those will come into play a little bit later. So, as I mentioned at the beginning of this vlog, we're going to be doing my nails because I haven't amassed a collection. It's more like a hyperfixation. Here, let me show you. This this is okay. So, these 6 I obtained yesterday, and I bought them from a website called Glamour Made, and they're like, you know, because, you know, I have started obsessing over press-on nails because for the simple fact that I'm just not going to go to a salon and pay like $120 plus tip for one set of nails that's going to last me like maybe 2 weeks. So I just kind of bought a variety of sets, and I'm going to change them out as often as I feel the need to, I suppose. For some clarity, this is the first ever fake nail set I ever got. The blue little daisies and whatnot. I wore them in a video, I remember. And then these are the ones that I have on now, you see? But I got this set from Amazon, and they were cute for like the first week. And then they got really crappy because they're made of a really crappy, like, they're really crappy quality, to be honest with you. They're really freaking cute, but they're really bad quality. They're supposed to be like a mid-coffin shape, if you can even see that, actually. They're supposed to be mid-coffin shape, but the longer you wear them, the more they taper off into an oval shape, like this one. And even the print was just like rubbing off. So I kind of was like, I bought these ones in a pinch because I was just over these. So I might put them on for like some event or something if I want to feel like this or not, but these are probably going to stay in the box where they belong. With that brief history out of the way, let us choose my next set. I have 6 different sets. I only specifically ordered 5, but they sent me this like bonus one, which is like it's more of like a ceramic type, you know, thing going on with it. But let's see, we have these pink flower ones for spraying, this blue French tippy one thing that's also in the shape of like coffin. These nails that kind of reminded me of tarot cards a little bit, just because of how shimmery and like magic-y they looked. These like star / thing ones, they're also in the shape of a coffin, but my preferred shape is, you know, almond. And then these simple heart ones that I found. Honestly don't know, but I'm kind of leaning towards these, to be honest, because A, I want to see if their shape is going to hold, and B, I just enjoy the colors and I need more color in my life. So let us do this. All right. These are my new nails. They're really pretty. I'm enjoying it, actually. The shape is a bit awkward for me because I just don't go for coffin usually, but we will see. Also, we will see about the length eventually. But anyways, guys, that brings us to the end of this video. This has been a very productive day for me. And I'm glad I could take you guys along. I'm glad I stuck to my guns in finishing this video. I'll probably edit this tomorrow, and then this will go on with my upload schedule of books that I need, of videos, not books, of videos that I need to get up, eventually. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like, and if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe so you hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. I'm going to try and post more. We will see how that goes for me. But anyways, guys, I love you, my little Lumas. Bye!